Good morning, lovely people. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hi, my name is Darian. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm so sorry I have been MIA for the past week. We have moved into the house and we have hit the ground running with trying to get everything put away because baby is coming very soon. I leave in just a couple of days to Sitka to await the arrival of baby boy number 2. And so we have been hustling, trying to get this house where we can live in it and bring a baby home to it. So today I'm gonna give you a little house tour update of where we're at and then give you a baby update as well, and let you see what we've been up to. So I'm gonna start here at the front door, and over here we have this ugly chair that my husband is using until we get our 2 nice chairs to go here. We have just the couch for now. You know, furniture's expensive, so gotta balance it out with bills and stuff. This is just some decor that we still need to put up, so that's why it's hanging out there. But we have new light fixtures that just came in today. My husband is actually picking them up as we speak, so super stoked to do that. And baby gate, yes. This is our makeshift TV stand situation going on. And then over in the kitchen, we are happy to be moved in. Obviously, you know, we've been moved into the kitchen for a while, but we got a table and a set of 3 chairs off Buy Sell Trade for like 20 bucks, which we're using until my grandfather is done building our table. So really stoked there. All right, down the hallway, there's Mr. Micah going to his playroom. Yes, super stoked to get the lights all fixed in here, but we're gonna turn to Micah's room. And we have it all set up. Super stoked for that light fixture. I'm just gonna keep saying that every room I'm in. Have not cleaned the mirror because we just got it put up. Hi. And I need another set of these to go right here. We have our changing table area and the boys dresser, and got a little closet going on over here. Turn around this way. We have those toys we organized all nicely. Got some bookshelves up. And over here, we just have storage, which is always a good thing. Micah's big boy bed. This is not how we want to keep the big boy bed, but we are using, obviously, that wall as another side rail. So this is his big giant makeshift crib, and there's no heaters or heat source in the back of the house, and the Toyo in the living room you have to like crank super high just to heat the rest of the house. So we got these awesome little heaters that are doing great things. Micah's really helping me out here. Okay, so I paused because my husband came home and I had a little bit of like a weird almost fainting episode. That was lovely. But he came home with lights, so I'm gonna show them to you up close so you can see. And these are the lights that we chose to go in our bedroom, living room, and here in Micah's room, because they did no lights on the ceiling. They did them on the wall, which is weird, and we will be putting ceiling ones in, but in the meantime we have these ones, so check them out. Okay, so I turned off the light first so that you could see, and it's kind of showing up black on my screen, but it's actually like this oil rubbed bronze look, and I absolutely love it. We are gonna get some cool like old-fashioned looking light bulbs, but I can't do like LED light with my eyes, so we have these ones in for now. So when you turn on the light, oh, it looks so good, much better than the lamp. So very excited about that. And then this whole wall will be complete once we get another set of those, what are they? Shelves. Shelves, that's the word I was looking for. So, yay! Alright guys, now we are back in the hallway with terrible light, but we have this as our utility closet. So that's super exciting, have everything where we need it. And we will be redoing the inside of these because as you can see, like whatever they had on here before made it bow. So that's why I just have like paper towels and stuff on it. But we'll be redoing the inside of this and then also putting barn doors on the outside of them. That's one of our upcoming projects. And then in here, I'm gonna pause Micah's show really quick because I don't wanna get copyrighted. Okay, got it paused. He's watching Berenstain Bears. But this is our like linen bathroom extra storage closet stuff, I guess. So all of our extras are up there, medicines, all of that. High away from the kids. Towels, linens. This tote is right here because I am going to start packing. Right now this is just all piled up, but these are just a bunch of extra storage containers that I'm using as we get going. And in here we have like the pens and pencils and oh gosh, like paper and you know, just a couple little things that I would need office styled items. And then in here is like Micah's coloring and books and color books and all of that stuff. So that is here. And then I'm gonna turn to the right, and this is Mr. Man's playroom. Why are you standing on your puzzle? Well, it was tidy this morning. We have not built a step yet, so I will give you a little look-see before I step down. But this is the playroom. It's looking so good when Micah hasn't attacked it. Using that back room as storage until this summer when it will be turned into a laundry room. I'll push play in just a second, I promise. Oh, okay. So over here we have like our little library section. I'm gonna put my chair here and my little nursing station cart. I'm gonna get like a little felt board so I can do you know, all the felt characters with storybooks. And then over here we just have a couple shelves, and he has a reading bench that is not ready yet but will be, and it's gonna go right here. And then we have all of his books in his little library over here. And you're probably looking going, Darian, why do you have toys back in these cubes in the cube unit? I thought you said you weren't gonna do that. Well, I changed my mind on some of the toys. We have 4 categories. We have balls. This is planes, trains, and automobiles, which, oh, must be over there. This next one is tools. And then the next one is miscellaneous. Oh, tools? Tools? Yeah, you love your tools. Whoops. So we do have all of his extra toys packaged up in bins and kept back there, like all of his kitchen stuff, things like that. So when he wants to play with them, I just pull them out, let him play with them, we put them away and put them back. But he broke in this morning and pulled out his puzzles. So this is what I'm gonna do when he's at nap time, is put his puzzles back together. We have a, not chair, what am I thinking of? A table. We have a table for Micah to go right here. And chairs, they just need to be a little revamped and then they'll put here. But super stoked for that. His little kitchen area. I'll be getting like a whiteboard and bulletin board. This is going to be like playroom and preschool room because Micah will be homeschooled for preschool. I know he's only 2, but that we start things early. All of his big trucks and stuff. And then over here, since this door is used for like, obviously if there's an emergency fire, we need to get out. So I just put his like little sports equipment here. So it's so easy to just like grab and move it out of the way. But that is that. And then this right now is just used for like all of his toys on top. But when we do start like homeschool, preschool, it will be like invitation for what we are doing that week of preschool. So pretty stoked about that. That is another one of our heaters. Yes, honey. Yeah, did you break in there? You're supposed to stay out. Yeah, little daredevil. Anyways, this heater, the Heat Storm, we got off Amazon, 80 bucks, really great. One in Micah's room, one in here. Works wonders. We are no longer freezing. We also have one coming for our room. Our cute little window. Just decorated that up a bit. But the one thing is they did not put insulation in the floor when they did this part of the add-on. So the house is all right here. And then this room and the storage room slash gonna be laundry is added on. And they did not put any insulation. So it could be 74 degrees in here like it is right now. But it does not feel 74 because when you're actually down here, the floor is friggin' freezing. Yes. So we're gonna get some carpets, and my dad and Eric during the summer are actually gonna like crawl under and shove insulation down here. But this is his playroom, all nice and glorified mess. But whatever. I'm gonna push play on his show and show you some more. Oh my gosh, I'm winded hiking myself up that friggin' step. Okay. Here we go. So here is the laundry room. Nothing has changed. We didn't want to do anything with this area. Didn't want to paint. Didn't want to do anything since we're obviously moving it. So bathroom. Didn't do anything in here either because we are going to revamp this place this summer. And there's no reason to do work twice. Look at, I'm friggin' huge, guys. Whoo! Can't wait to give you the baby update. Hang on tight if you are still here for the baby update. It's coming. I just am winded and can't move very fast. So this is the bathroom. Nothing's changed. Just added a little bit of decor. I gotta wash that. New old car seats. Okay, into our bedroom. And here it is. So lots of natural light. We have not put the light up yet. But in here, do not look at the curtains. They are not my cup of tea. We borrowed them from my parents because they are blackout shades. And we're, you know, gotta live life on a budget. So we're waiting to purchase our curtain rods and curtains that we actually want in here. But Eric's really loving the blue, so might decorate with some blue for this spring and summer. But yeah, this is little baby land over here. There'll be a whole nother video coming up very soon, giving you like bedside nursery tour and baby's part of Micah's room. Since they will be sharing, but not yet. And then this is my dresser. Still haven't taken the stickers off. TV, and then up there, look at that lovely orange circle. So the men that painted in here, I am so blessed because they didn't, I didn't have to. However, they did not remove the light. So now that we have a light that only fits around that little circle, Eric's picking up some paint today to finish that up. And then over here, I just need to get these blankets put away. Eric's dresser. And then obviously the water tank has not moved, but we will be putting a barn door over that. So very excited. Lots of room and natural light in here. So can't wait for my curtains. And we don't do blackout shades. We do a stickable, what am I thinking of? Blind. A stickable blind that is blackout. It doesn't have any like cords or anything. That's what we put up here. So that way we can just slide them out of the way. And then I love white sheer. Curtains are like my favorite because you can have them closed so nobody can see in, but you still get tons of light, which I absolutely love. So that is what we're gonna be going for when the budget approves it. So that is everything that we have done so far in the house. Obviously there are things that we are not done with. There are so many projects that we want to get done, so many things we want to add, like TV stand and 2 nice chairs and an ottoman and all that sort of stuff. That stuff is going to be coming up, but we're just trying to get in here and get settled for baby to arrive. So we're very excited. Again, leaving in a couple days, so we have spent this last week literally going crazy trying to get in here, which is why I did not put up a video last week. So sorry. I just was MIA. I didn't even go post on Instagram. I'm winded just talking. Life's just going crazy right now, but I thank you guys so much for being patient with me, and can't wait to show you all the good things. We've been nesting, which is what I've really needed to do, and I'm really excited for like the bedside nursery tour video coming up and all of that good stuff. So I am going to put the camera down, sit down, drink some water, and hang out with Micah. And then when it says nap time, I'll pick it back up and do the baby update. Bye! Hi! We're back. I just got Micah down for a snooze. This is normally when I lay down for a rest, so I'm in my bed. No resting for me today because I have a dentist appointment to go do another cleaning before we leave, and I'm just gonna give you a little rundown of how I am doing and how baby is doing. But I am 36. Yeah, I'm 36. When you're seeing this, I'm 36 today, and I am feeling giant. As you know from the last baby update, baby is growing bigger than like where I should be, quote unquote should be. Micah was 10'3" when he was born, and I have no doubt in my mind that this baby was going to be big, and that is what is showing. I am measuring 3 centimeters ahead of what I should be. So I just went to a doctor's appointment last week, and I was measuring 38 and I was 35. So that is where we're at, still growing in that direction. Because of that, we got an ultrasound, which I told you in the last update, and in the ultrasound, baby was fine and amniotic fluid was a good level. Baby was just big, but baby is growing bigger. Because of that, I feel obviously like I am the size that I would be at 39, which makes me still really winded because he's very high, but it makes me feel huge. I literally feel like a giant whale. So put that aside, everything else has been going pretty well. The heartburn has definitely kicked in even more, which happens at this time for me, and along with that comes my odd craving for orange juice. Yeah, heartburn and orange juice, let's put those together. But that is what I've been craving, which is exactly at this time. I did the same thing with Micah, and along with those, the Charlie horses have gotten insane. I had 2 in my calves last night, 1 in each calf, and it like hurts so bad that I am literally aching as if I like did leg day for days after having a Charlie horse. It's like the feeling where you're laying in bed and you're like, this is how I die. Like, this is just, I'm done. And that's exactly how I've been feeling with these leg cramps. Especially since I have varicose vein in this leg. I do not have any in this leg. I thought for a while I was gonna have one develop, but none whatsoever. But in this leg I do have one, and so along with that, varicose veins just are tender and hurt and ache. And so mesh that with some lovely calf Charlie horses, and I am very uncomfortable. I love being pregnant. Being pregnant really does not bug me. I I am starting to sleep better at night, but everything's just becoming more uncomfortable, which is hard to do since we just moved in, obviously. I just want to nest and all the things that I could obviously normally do, like get down on my hands and knees and scrub something or fix something myself, I can't do, which is very frustrating. And I need my husband, who works like 12 to 16 hours a day, so it's very hard to get like what I want done at that time, and I'm not a patient person. Along with that, I'm having a very hard time finding my words. So like, I know what I want to say and I want to get it out, but I cannot find the correct words for it. And also with that, my husband can barely, like, he sucks at hearing, or he's just ignoring me. I'm not sure which, but either way, he always asks me what? Always. And I always have to repeat myself. It's frustrating for a normal person. And then throw in the can't find my words and overly emotional person, and I just want to kill him half the time, because I'm like, if you didn't hear me the first time, then just don't talk to me, because I get so mad. Do not ask me what. Little man is kicking and moving all the time. He moves a lot more than Micah did. Micah moved, but I've never seen like the crazy creepy alien thing that goes on. I've seen other videos of other women, but this one night was just like freaking out, and I'll insert a little clip so you can see, but it was bad and it was scary, and I was like, oh my gosh, you're crazy. Along with all of that, I am very excited for our trip to leave to Sitka. If you guys are just popping in and have no idea what I'm talking about, I live on a small island in the middle of nowhere in Southeast Alaska, and we cannot have children here in this town. Reason being, not the safest. We need an OR. We would like to have pediatricians. We would like to have all of that stuff, and we don't. So because of that, we travel, and we have chosen Sitka, which is a beautiful place. It's where Micah was born, it's where I was born, it's where Eric was born. The same doctor is going to be delivering baby boy number 2 that delivered me in an unplanned C-section last time. So he obviously knows my whole history, and I feel very, very confident, and I trust that man 100%. And I'm very excited for that. We do know the date of the C-section since it is scheduled, but we're keeping it a secret so that it's a surprise to the rest of the world. Micah and I are headed up early. Even for a scheduled C-section, they want you up early just in case you go into labor, obviously. And we're headed up on the ferry in a couple of days. I'm trying not to say his name because we haven't shared it with anybody, including our families. I'm just super stoked. Once we get up there, my sister and mom are actually up there right now. My sister is actually due on like March 10th or 11th, so like literally Micah's birthday. And they're up there waiting right now for any signs of labor before my brother-in-law jumps on the plane and heads up. So when I get up there, I'll see my niece and my mom and my sister. We're all staying at the same place. It's going to be so much fun. Have like a little bit of girls plus Micah time will be great. But the wait won't feel too long since Kiara will be having her baby in that time period. And Micah's birthday will be in that time period. He's March 10th. So I'm really excited to just go up there and get this baby out. That's all I have for you guys today. My camera is blinking at me, telling me it's about to die. Just want to give you the house update and baby update, and we will have more baby videos coming up in these next couple of weeks. So please stay tuned. If baby is why you are here, if you're here for house stuff, or if you're here just because you stopped by, please subscribe and stick around. We have so many things coming up, but baby is first on the to-do list. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you later. Bye!